Hello, folks. Good evening. Good evening. How's everyone doing? Hey, Shaitan. Hey, Tritosi. How's everyone doing? I am absolutely exhausted tonight. It was a very busy day. It started quite early on. It hasn't really stopped. Hey, Mort. Salute to all of chat. If it'll let me, come on. There we go. Much cooler. Much cooler. It was hot. It was, again, I don't want to say things are hot anymore because compared to Monday and Tuesday, nothing's hot like Monday and Tuesday. So it was quite warm and sunny during the day, and I was out and I had to be out and about in it. But it was busy. I had to start quite early this morning, and it's been kind of ongoing all day. Tomorrow's warm again, is it? Hang on. Don't do that to me. Let's have a look at the look at the old. What does the thing say? What's it going to be like over here? It's going to be warmer, but nothing is as bad as it was last week on Monday, Tuesday. Hey, Kenny. 39 during the day, 31 now. Oof, that is rough. That's what we had on Monday. Important for duty. Important for duty. I need to find out how to make channel point redemptions actually do something. 29, yeah, it's gonna be 28 tomorrow here, but 39 is rough, Shaitan. I 100% empathize. It was a very busy day. I'm exhausted, and we have potentially what could be the end of the game. 26 on Monday with Sunshine and Heavy Thunder. Ooh, give me some rain. I got 24 for Monday, but it's very cloudy the week, but there's no scheduled rain at any point, and that's what I want more than anything else. I need it to rain. It hasn't been raining at all. There was some rain on Tuesday, and it hasn't really been raining since. It rained like to end the heat wave, but it hasn't been raining since, and we really need some. Regardless, because I am tired and I want to basically get through this today. We're probably at the end of the game. I'm kind of trying to delay, see if Beric manages to make it, but Beric is moving this week. I don't know if Beric will be around today. I always try to delay a little bit, see if Beric can come along, because Beric quite enjoys this. But yeah. Tomorrow, if you're not already aware of it, tomorrow there will be a Star Sector tournament on this channel, starting at about 5 p.m. UK time, which is 4 p.m. GMT, where I will be casting the tournament with has been organized by Idiopathic from the Star Sector Discord. Idiopathic will be co-casting with me, and the theme is missile spam. It's a PvE tournament. I think there are 14 teams putting up a fleet that will give out and deal with missile spam, and I do like missile spam, so I'm looking forward to seeing how many missiles and how stupid missiles get, because missiles have always been ridiculously strong in Star Sector. So it'll be interesting to see what happens if you have an entire tournament dedicated to missile shenanigans. I only had a brief... I just made sure that it was working. I think I've got all the files I need. Idiopathic has been very organized in that respect, which I'm very respectful of. Oop, I got a message. Oh yeah, I had to go online. I'm online on Steam at the moment. Yeah. I'm online on Steam mainly because I think I was helping Beric test something and I needed to be online for that. Thank you. I tend to be offline. I tend to appear offline on Steam anyway, most of the time. To be fair, on most things I tend to appear offline if I can. It's years and years and years of social stuff just told me, like, you know what, I want to appear offline because I don't like being messaged when I'm not ready to be messaged. Right, anyway, let's hop over. Bam. Loud. To Triangle Strategy. Hey, Smiley Man. That's what I'm doing D&D on Discord. Yeah, let's go to the roll. Let's remind ourselves of the path so far. Yeah, chapter 17. If griefs could passions move. Let's see. It's been a long journey from the beginning. We started this months ago. And I generally enjoyed the universe and the story being told here, which is kind of why I've kept going. And yeah, I was expecting to enjoy it. I wasn't expecting to enjoy it this much. I was expecting to enjoy the combat more than I was the story. And the combat's still nice, but the story is definitely why I'm here. So yeah, we started off like being the recently the heir to House Wolfert, and we discover our betrothed bride-to-be Frederica, who is awesome. And then we basically get made Lord of House Wolfert because our father is ailing. Then we have there's this whole multi-nation tournament to basically celebrate all the nations coming together after the last Great War. We get sent to be a diplomatic envoy to one of the kingdoms. We get to choose which one. We went to Esfrost, and there we found ourselves Rudolph, the bandit. Then we get back, and then we well, I forgot how quick we went here, because it's in Chapter 1, we're introduced, we rescue our betrothed from the port. Chapter 2, we have a little fight over here. See you, Shaitan. Have a good D&D. Then level 3, we have the tournament. Then we have our little engagement in Esfrost. Then immediately the 4, we go to visit the mines with Roland. We Esfrosti kill Dragan, and then immediately we start. Like the Duchy invades. The Duchy invades at Chapter 5. The Duchy invades. We sneak out. The Dawnspear sort of sacrifices himself to let us escape. The king is beheaded. Esfrost gains control. Simone collapses when he hears the news. And then Avlora comes and with the Esfrosti army to Wolfert, and we fought them off, specifically without burning the village down. So we did not burn the village down. And then we refused to surrender the prince. The whole point was, like, do we surrender the prince to the Esfrost or no? We just specifically chose not to. And then we have Silvio Tellior comes to offer a helping hand, but it's a bit too little too late, and we choose not to accept the helping hand. It turns out it would have been a trap anyway, so considering that how this literally separates and goes back, I'm assuming it would have been a trap anyway. And then we fake Roland's death, and then we get given some support by Hyzant. Yep, the House End of Hyzant provides provisions to House Wolfert, but they ask that we ferry Black Market Soul in return, and we could have basically, the decision here was, do we do this Black Market deal for House End, or do we go straight to Hyzant and tell on House End? And we decided that basically I have no evidence, right? I'm a random person of a different country who's coming in and accusing a minister of black market dealings with no evidence. So we decided, you know what, to get evidence, we will go and actually do this thing. I mean, that's kind of why I did it. That's not what the game chose, unfortunately, but it was what we did anyway. We became party to clandestine dealings. We arrived in Esfrost. We were ambushed by Lord Svarog, Frederica's uncle. And we choose to reveal Roland's identity to Svarog, because Svarog is also very angry that his son Dragan died back in Chapter 4. And we basically try to tell Svarog that it was not House Glenbrook's doing, it was Esfrost who did it. And to kind of gain his trust, we show him Roland's identity. He said, like, no, we're being honest with you. We didn't kill your son. Esfrost soldiers did. And to show you we mean business, here's a massive truth for us. King Roland isn't dead. Roland is right here. Then we head to Hierophant. We head to Hyzant because we've been summoned by the Hierophant. We confess to transporting illegal salt. Sorcely's executed, so I wonder what would have happened if we'd done this back there, because Sorcely is immediately executed. We take the opportunity to ask the Holy State for aid. The Hierophant accepts on the condition that House Wolford return the Roselle to the people. Yes, House Hyzant, of course, has been keeping the Roselle people oppressed for donkey's years now, for a stupidly long time. And they said, hey, you have some Roselle living in your lands, return them to us. And the goddess's teachings say there was a lot of sinners who conspired to claim the land salt for themselves. As punishment, they have been forced to toil in the harsh sun and horrid conditions of the source for countless years. Basically, we go to the source, we discover how badly the Roselle are being mistreated. They are basically slaves. And we have to decide whether or not we return the Roselle that are under our protection to Hyzant or not. We said, fuck them. We said, absolutely not relinquishing the Roselle. But Silvio, sent as an overseer by the Holy State, marches on the village. We defend the Roselle. And we discover a salt crystal in the village afterwards. We use that to basically... We discover a crystal salt within the village. However small it may be, it's powerful enough to topple the goddess and her teachings. House Wolford uses the crystal to negotiate with the Hierophant and wins both the promise of protection for House Wolford's Roselle village, the Holy State's aid. Basically, we say, we have a salt crystal here. You're not taking the Roselle back because we found a salt crystal. And they just give us Serenoa a position among the Saintly Seven. We didn't ask for it, they just said, hi, you're a minister of Hyzant now. I don't remember ever saying yes to this. They just said, hey, you're a minister now. I was like, okay. And then we march back towards the capital. We have to decide how to take the capital. There were 3 choices. One, we blow up the dam up near House Telior to flood the city. So that we don't have to fight, we just wash them out. That would wreck the city. The second one was to blow something up. One was to blow up the dam. The second one was to blow up something else. But the third one, the option we took was to blow up we destroy the bridge. We don't take Benedict's plan to blow up the dam. We don't take Roland's plan to sneak inside. We use a blast to cause a diversion, then we sneak inside. No, we decide to destroy the bridge, isolate the castle, then negotiate a surrender. And then on the bridge, we are ambushed by Thalas and Erica, who are basically the prime minister of Estros, basically Frederica's stepbrother and sister. And basically Frederica literally kills them both because they're horrible, horrible bullies and horrible people. So no love lost there. Avlora takes Cordelia, General Avlora takes Cordelia, who is Roland's younger sister, and they flee in one of the warships. We chase after them. Cordelia shields Avlora because we ship Cordelia and Avlora in this chat. 100% because Cordelia managed to get Avlora to kind of flip. Avlora now kind of is on Cordelia's side more than anyone else, but we chase after them. Avlora is injured in the fight, she jumps off the ship, and Roland, the idiot, ends up running his sister through, because his sister shields Avlora. Yeah. And then we get back to the castle. Cordelia abdicates the throne to her brother, she's currently in the hospital, she was in the hospital healing. King Roland becomes King Roland, House Wolford becomes null known, and then chapter 15, we have to figure out what's happening next. We learn that our father has woken up. There's a multiple decision over here. Wow. There's 3 decisions. What's this other decision here? The decision we took was to see that our father woke up, so we went back to see our father. The second decision was to stay in the capital with Roland and deal with the corrupt politicians, which we did that in a separate timeline. We did that, and that was kind of dark. And the third one was to go down to the Rosellan village. Help with the bandit thing, but I'm not sure why there's a split down there. Regardless, we went to see our dad. Emuxkai, a royalist assassin, infiltrated the party, attacks Simone. We fight off the assassins. We kill Patriant, who was one of the royalists in the capital, one of the corrupt politicians. And then, in his dying breath, we discover that we're actually of the royal line. That Lord Simone isn't actually our father. Our father was King Regna. We are the Jon Snow of Glenbrook. We are a bastard son of the old king. So we have a claim to the throne. But we get back over here, then we discover that Frederica, who went to the Roselle village in the ultimate choice over there, discovered when she was there of a book that was written by her mother, who basically organized the original Rosellan uprising, that basically says, hey, salt is everywhere, Hyzan's teachings are all lies, there is salt under the ground, and then at which point we figure out that, hey, we go to the Norzellian mines, because that's where the last bits of the Esfrosti army are at, and then we figure out that, oh my god, it's a salt mine! It's a salt mine! Which I think we figured that out, like, somewhere back here. I think the second we discovered there was a salt crystal, which was, like, here, chapter 11, I think. We discovered the salt crystal. The second we discovered a salt crystal existed here, we were like, oh, it's a salt mine. But it took them a long time to figure that one out. So we basically retook control of the mines. We sent off the remaining Esfrost left over. But now, the problem we have at the moment is that Hyzant knows that we've discovered a salt mine, and therefore we are threatening their hegemony of salt. So they're sending their army to basically take control of the salt mine and crush everything in our path. They want to take control of everything. Like, Hyzant is on a world domination push because they're helping us rebuild the capital. They're wanting to make basically Roland so happy that they're helping that to basically roll over. Esfrost is also basically still licking its wounds from us kicking them out, but they also want to fight against Hyzant because they're sick and tired of Hyzant's monopoly as well. So they're developing their own super weapon and are basically grouping up here. And we have a choice to make. The choice we had was basically what happens now. Roland, the fucking idiot, says, actually, what I'm going to do is, as the king, I have decided, is basically we're going to surrender everything to Hyzant. Like, lacking the courage and the mental wherewithal and the decisive backbone required to make decisions, Roland has said, nope, I'm not going to deal with any of that. I'm not going to be king anymore. Me being king is only causing problems. So I'm going to abdicate the throne and give the entire kingdom over to Hyzant, because Hyzant is a kingdom of equality. And we went, but Hyzant is oppressing the Rosellan people. I'm Serenoa. My wife, Frederica, is Rosellan. Her people are being enslaved by the people you want to, submit to. And he's like, yeah, well, some people are going to suffer anyway. So fuck Roland and everything he represents. I think Frederica's decision was, we're going to go get the Rosellans, we're going to start an uprising back in Hyzant, we're going to get the Rosellans out of Hyzant, and then we just leave. Because the Rosellan secret was, the Rosellan homeland is to the south, past this waterfall here, past the waterfalls over there, head to the south, leave basically the entirety of Norzellia, which is this place over here, to let them fight among themselves. Who gives a crap? We leave, and we leave to go back to basically to the Rosellan promised land. And then Benedict says, well, Roland's being a dick. You have claim to the throne. I mean, we don't like Esfrost, but Esfrost, we can't stand against Hyzant for ourselves. Esfrost wants to fight Hyzant. I know they just attacked us, but we can probably make peace with Esfrost really, really quickly and say, look, back us up, we're gonna go take on Hyzant. So basically, yeah. Roland wants to submit to Hyzant. Frederica wants to basically free all the Rosellans and then leave everything behind. And then Benedict was like, well, Roland's being a dick. You have a claim to the throne. You take the control of the throne. You take the throne. You usurp your best friend, who's being a dick. Make peace with the people who just invaded us, like yesterday, last month or whatever, however long it's been, and use that to fight off a Hyzant over there. So those are the three choices we have. I think I've managed to grab that. It took me a moment, but I think I've managed to summarize that relatively okay. And there's nothing for us to do. There's no green moments. There's nothing here. All there is is the decision to be made. Well, all the chatting before the decision, but there's basically the decision to be made. So let's go. I've been kind of procrastinating because I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna pick. Fuck Roland's choice. We're not picking Roland's choice. But it's basically, do I want to go with Frederica, who I love and is awesome, and basically has had fantastic character growth throughout the whole game. Frederica has been an amazing character. But again, she just wants to leave. She wants to pick her people up and leave, which is fair enough. Or do we do with Benedict? Benedict, who's been basically a bit of a dick the whole game. He's a very, very results focused and the ends justify the means kind of person. But now this is the first time he's kind of making a little bit of sense. He's probably has the most sensible response, but it's against Benedict. We've kind of been instinctually ignoring Benedict, whatever he says, because they've been a little bit too bloodthirsty. Regardless, once again, House Wolford stands before three diverging paths. The time has come to lay their convictions bare before the scales and make their greatest decision yet. Here goes. The story is approaching a turning point. It is recommended that you save your current progress. Proceed to saving? Yes, let's just save. This is a big decision. Save it. I think this is exactly the save we had anyway. Yeah, this is the exact save we have anyway. We're going to resave this just in case. But I'm fairly certain it's exactly the same. Yeah, exactly the same. Kind of. The time has just been me chatting, so it's fine. Right, let's get in there and see what happens.
You are certain Hyzan's army marches for the Grand Norzelian mines?
Oop, hang on. I'm gonna drink. That was a lot of talking for me to be doing. I don't usually do that much talking, but I needed to do that talking to remind myself of it. Usually when I explain things like that, it's mainly for my own benefit. It's me vocalizing my thought. My train of thought. Which is why a lot of the times when I ask a question when I'm playing a game, I'm not actually asking a question, I'm just vocalizing my thought processes. Anyway.
There is no doubt.
Hyzant is coming.
Word of the crystals.
It was only a matter of time. We knew this.
To be fair, they're spies in our payroll at the moment, so we know exactly who told them.
Esfrost's army gathers at Twinsgate as well.
War's breaking out over this thing, and we've got to be ready.
How will Glenbrook respond, King Roland?
Roland,
There's
you
no
prick.
need to prepare for war.
Roland, you prick. Go on.
I have decided that we will surrender the salt crystals to the holy state of Hyzant.
Yep, there you go, Roland. There you go. Ah, Roland, you fell so far. You fell so far.
What?
Everyone's like, what? Like, Frederica's like, what, the people who are enslaving my people?
Furthermore, I hereby declare that the kingdom of Glenbrook and its people shall submit to the goddess and her teachings.
I want Frederica to just walk up to him and slap him in the face.
There is no way to bring happiness to all Norzelia with the salt crystals.
He doesn't even want to try.
Which is why I have chosen a path that will allow the greatest number of people to live in equality and harmony.
Yeah, you've chosen the utilitarianism path of Hyzant.
How could you? Do you not see that Hyzant's dominion over Norzelia's salt is why we are in conflict already?
I'm with
Is
Frederica
the
on this.
suffering of the Rosal not proof enough that the goddess's vaunted equality is a lie?
She speaks the truth, my king. Handing over the salt crystals is tantamount to giving Hyzant's goddess free reign of Norzelia.
Benedict is like, this is just justifying my plans to have Serenoa usurp the throne. Yes. Yes.
Will you so readily surrender the realm to the Hierophant?
I acknowledge the abdication of my kingdom and kingship alike.
Cool, he's abdicated. My turn.
A small price to pay in my eyes, in exchange for the security and prosperity of the many.
And the sacrifice of the Rosal, is that a small price to you?
It is.
Oh, he just comes out and says it as well. Oh, damn. Frederica, he's never seen combat again.
How could you say such a thing to my face?
I, for one, oppose. I would prefer to ally with Esfrost and strike back at Hyzant. The salt deposits within the mines give us the leverage we need to convince Gustadolf to join us.
Ally with Esfrost?
That's the problem with Benedict's ideas. Like, we're allying with the people who basically caused all the trouble here.
You dare suggest we ally with the man who murdered my father?
That too.
I see no reason why we should not. You proposed abdicating the throne for the sake of the kingdom and its people.
Yeah, you just gave up.
So you should have no trouble putting aside your own feelings and judging this matter dispassionately.
Or Benedict brand utility.
I cannot believe my own ears. I will not have you lecture me on feelings when it is not your father he murdered.
None of you can see beyond your own grievances. It's no wonder my people have suffered for generations. We're told to believe in the goddess, while our own lives are thrown away to make a few more grains of your precious salt. And now, even with proof that the goddess is a lie, you would watch us dig our own graves for your comfort.
Lady Frederica, please. We shall speak of the Roselle in due time.
No, I've heard that before. Your due time is never, and I will not have you cast us aside for another 3 decades or more. All else is in disarray. If Hyzant seizes the salt crystals, we forfeit the best opportunity in decades to free my people. We know the truth. We must act upon it. We must be a light in the darkness.
We cannot afford to dilute our forces when the enemy marches on us as we speak.
I don't understand why we can't just get Benedict's and Frederica's ideas as one. Like, okay, we want to save the Roselle from Hyzant 100%. That is exactly what I want to do. Get Esfrost on the side and use Esfrost's help to get into Hyzant. We need Esfrost's death knell to get into Hyzant anyway. We can't get into Hyzant without Esfrost's death knell, as far as we know.
So we are a distraction to you?
I am merely being rational. Liberating the Roselle would be extremely dangerous. We cannot take such a risk. Suppose we succeed. How do you propose we fend off the fury Hyzant will rain down upon us?
Well, with the Esfrost army, that's the whole point, right? I don't understand why you have to be opposites in this.
Esfrost would pounce on us, sensing weakness at the undue burden we've taken upon ourselves.
Precisely. We would be without allies and ripe for the taking.
There is another way.
And what, pray tell, would that be?
We set out alongside the Roselle in search of Centralia.
Centralia is a myth.
The legends of my people are true.
I care not one whit if they are. I will hear no talk of forsaking the Wolfort domain.
Silence!
Zerna's like, excuse me, this is technically my decision. I know you're the king, but this is my decision.
I have heard enough to know where each of you stand.
Well, we don't know what the other 4 do, but...
Do you all hold the courage of your own convictions?
I do.
Nothing I've heard here has swayed me.
I feel the same.
Okay, so those 3 are probably going to be the ones you can't sway. Again, like before.
Very well. I would ask for some time to think on the matter.
Thing is, this is the really weird bit. Roland doesn't have to wait for us to do anything.
I understand each of you keenly, my friends. You have not arrived at these decisions lightly, and I do not doubt your convictions.
Roland has no reason to wait for any of this. He is the king, right? It feels like when he was basically undercover in our army, him basically taking part in the whole Scales of Conviction thing, that kind of made sense. It makes no sense now whatsoever. He's the king. And in the previous decision we had, like, he made up his mind, like, I'm gonna stay in the capital. You do what you want to do. I want you to stay with me, but I'm gonna stay in the capital. If you want to go away, you do your thing. That makes sense as well. But it feels really weird to have the king, well, potentially take part or submit to the decision of someone else. Anyway.
Yet choosing any of the options before me risks creating a schism among the others. I cannot afford to lose any of you. Not after how far we've come. Which leaves me only one option.
The Scales will guide us, or there must be another way. Do you just say screw the Scales? It makes sense, right? Either we use the Scales, which is going to be a decision amongst which of these three do you want to pick, or we say, you know what? Fuck the Scales. We break the mold. To hell with the Scales. There must be another way.
Nay, I mustn't give in so readily. There must be another way. One that will bind us together, not tear us asunder. Now then, to find it. Certainties first. We cannot afford to relinquish control of the salt crystals to any one nation.
Yes.
Salt necessarily belongs to the people, and on that point I shall not waver. There must be a way to bring about the lasting peace Roland desires without the need for Hyzant's warped teachings. Hyzant moves to take the Grand Norzelian mines as I contemplate this. It must be stopped. They will no doubt make an ostentatious show of power in an attempt to intimidate us. What's worse, they'll soon be at our door, and we'll not defeat them with our army alone. Surely there's a way we can hold them off.
Starve them out in a war of attrition, greet them with the Wolfert's Domain wildfire, wash them away with water from the Norzeli River. I don't know. We can't starve out. There's no way we can starve out Hyzant. We're not starving out Hyzant. We cannot starve a whole country. That's not working. Not when they're the one attacking us. If we were the ones attacking them, maybe. No, we can't. No. Greet them with the Wolfert's Domain wildfire. That's the fire traps. I think that we didn't use. I guess we use them now. Wash them away with the Norzelia River. We can't do that either. The whole washing them away with the river before required their explosives. We needed to use the Hyzant's explosives, Elfric stuff, to blow up the dam or the river or whatever it was before, to use the water as a weapon. We can't do that by ourselves. Unless they specifically want to use like explosives recovered from the mine, but I have no idea if we know how to use those. So what? We finally end up burning down the Wolfert Domain? I don't want to do that either. That's stupid. That's not going to... It's between these two, and I don't think we can do that one. I mean, I didn't save, right? I saved, so... Let's see. Fine, whatever. Again, that one's no, and that one makes no sense. Fine, we'll burn things down. We'll burn down our own kingdom for this. Fine.
The wildfire, of course! Will draw them into the village and set the vast majority of their forces alight.
You say that... I specifically went on my way to not do that before.
The Hierophant will never relent, however. Hyzant will bear down on us with the full force of their army.
We've changed angle in the camera.
We've no chance of winning a protracted war. Hyzant must fall, and quickly. We need Esfrost. We need the Death Snow. 'Tis the only way we'll pierce the goddess's shield.
Yeah, which is why we need to ally. Which is why Benedict wanted to ally with Esfrost, because the only way we can win against Hyzant is with Death Knell.
I hardly relish the thought of asking Gustadolf to come to our aid. He'll no doubt demand the salt crystals in return. Who might help us get our hands on that
Svarog.
weapon?
Svarog, yeah, might Lord Svarog be the key? Absolutely. Svarog hates Gustadolf, and we can basically bypass Gustadolf because Svarog is working on it.
Lord Svarog, yes. He swore to fight alongside us. It's time he made good on his word. We share a common enemy in Gustadolf. He'll be a boon.
Cool.
There is still the matter of how we invade Hyzant and incite the Roselle to rebel.
We can introduce the past things of the Hierophant. Perhaps we could presume. No, basically, no. We know the truth. We expose the truth hidden within the goddess's statue. That there's a massive salt crystal inside the goddess's statue. The proof that their religion is a lie. There's no pressing our case. Pressing our case is not working. And I guess Anna could do this, but I'm still not 100% sure that the Hierophant exists. We have seen no evidence of this. But yeah, we the whole thing about the truth of the golden goddess's statue. Yeah.
Yes. We'll blast away the statue and reveal Hyzant's lies for all to see.
That'll start an uprising, at least.
If the Rosellan legends are true, an enormous pillar of salt rests within the goddess's statue. Revealing that will prove that the Roselle spoke truth all these years. Goddess and Hierophant alike will lose all claim to authority, leaving them open to a revolt from a united Roselle.
Exactly.
And now we have the means to make the explosives that will bring Hyzant to its knees.
We do? We do?
Just one problem remains. How will we manage to pass through the goddess's shield?
We literally just spoke of Death Knell.
No banner could pass into Hyzant without arousing suspicion. Unless...
Travis's crew. No, that's weird, especially in this place, because in this timeline we haven't got Travis's crew on side. So that's not going to make sense. The Roselle are never getting inside. Are they? I doubt it. The Consortium makes the most sense here. We did get that one cutscene last week of the Consortium like plotting stuff. So the Consortium, they haven't really been showing their heads a lot. The Consortium is the international organization that was supposed to be heading up the mine, the iron trade, and the salt trade. They're kind of a neutral third party. So I guess that's the best option we've got here. Travis's crew makes that's silly. There's no way they're getting inside. The Roselle, again, unlikely. Like, they can... if the Roselle march on Hyzant, they'll get captured. They'll get inside, but not in a way to do anything. So the Consortium is the best option we've got, I think. Yeah, these guys.
They've no banner at all. The Consortium, of course.
Okay, still using that one.
One glimpse of the salt crystals ought to bring Claris to the table. So long as I play to his self-interest, the rest will follow.
You haven't really been seeing a lot of Claris. Well, until right now, I didn't even know he had a name.
I have it. I've found a way to give everyone what they want most in one fell swoop. The salt crystals will belong to all, and not just a privileged few. The people of Norzelia will finally be lords and ladies of their own making. Masters of their own destinies.
I'm not overly confident that the Consortium won't exploit this at some point, but that's a lesser priority at the moment.
Benedict's fervent desire to protect the domain's integrity?
the scales are like, uh-oh.
Roland's yearning for equity, Frederica's resolve to free her people. I hear you all, my friends. You're not alone, nor are the countless others who look to me at this late hour. If ever there were a time to heed my father's last words, it is now.
Crap, what were the father's last words? The last thing we were talking about was how I was meant to be king. But I'm not sure if that's relevant at the moment.
I must forge my own path.
Oh
and
yeah, you are
lead
gonna.
my
We
people.
are gonna become. Are we gonna become king? Let's take
The
the king.
scales cannot save us this time.
Yeah, we just said screw the scales.
The words of my closest confidants have revealed a way forward that the scales never could. All that remains is to convince them to follow me down the path I have made.
And I'm trying to think about this. If we hadn't gone on the illegal soul trade, we wouldn't have met Svarog, I don't think. If we'd... I'm trying to think all the decisions I made and how they reflect up to this point. I wonder if you could use the wildfires of Wolford as a weapon in this one if you'd used them before, because technically if you used them before, your kingdom was already a wreck. They've already been burnt. It's already been burnt down. You can't burn it twice. Besides, people have seen it happen, so I'm assuming they know that it's a weapon. What was the second thing? The second thing was Svarog. We only met Svarog because we went on the illegal salt trade. Third one was... What was the third one? We only discovered the secrets of the... Well, I'm assuming if we turn over the Roselle, we wouldn't have discovered the secrets. Maybe. There's no playthrough, or I would have turned over the Roselle anyway. But and then the last one is the Consortium. The Consortium is a weird one. I don't think we had any decision with the Consortium that I was aware of anyway. Anyway.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound.
We light all of them.
I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
If griefs could... I do like the name of the chapter, though. If griefs could passions move. Save your game. I'm going to save it in a separate slot in case I ever want to do that again. I'm going to save that... so that was the original chapter 15 thing. These are the 3 timelines we did after that one. And then that was the end of that chapter after that one over there. That was the decision we just did now. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on 7. So I might want to go back and do load up 6 again and see what happens if I'd actually let... Because it feels like I could have gone with the scales. It feels like I could have gone with the scales. So technically, I only have 3 save slots not assigned to anything. That's problematic. I guess technically, if we keep on this path, number 7 is also available to us. Because again, yeah. Anyway. Okay, so is this the end now?
Thus did Serenoa ascertain the Scale's true purpose. Taking up the mantle of his late father, Lord Simone, and the ill-fated Dragan, Serenoa returns to present his allies with a bold new vision for Norzelia's future.
Chapter 17. 17? Part 2. Thrones of Aspiration.
I have made up my mind.
I love the fact that the king is going to listen to us for no reason.
We turn the salt crystals over to no one, but we do not keep them for ourselves. Instead, we distribute them equally to every person across Norzelia and change the face of the continent.
Do you hear yourself?
Shut up, Benedict.
Do you mean this sincerely, Serenoa?
What of the Roselle?
I speak my conscience, and I promise I have not forgotten the Roselle. Pray, grant me the time to explain my strategy. We must put an end to the teachings if we are to release the salt to all Norzelians. Which is to say, the holy state of Hyzant must fall.
Yay.
So we are to take up Benedict's proposal.
No. I propose we attack on 3 separate fronts.
We do this alone.
At the same time?
Yes.
We will use our domain's wildfire to prevent Hyzant from capturing the mines. Meanwhile, I wish to negotiate an accord with Esfrost that affords us use of the Death Snell. I know full well the risks involved. However, I believe we can convince Svarog, who opposes the Archduke, that an alliance is worthwhile. Finally, we expose the falsehoods that prop up Hyzant's precious teachings and incite another Rosellan uprising. In one fell swoop, we can abase the Hierophant and throw the capital into chaos. That accomplished, we shall sack the holy state with Esfrost at our side.
We've done all that. Now we loot. Now there comes the
The
loot.
source and the crystals in our possession. No one in Norzelia will ever want for salt. We can bring peace, equity, and stability to all Norzelia, just as Roland envisioned. We can restore the Wolfort name to its former glory and usher it into a new era, as Benedict desires. An era, my dear Frederica, in which the Roselle shall be free once and for all. What I ask may sound impossible, but we have survived long odds before. Let us cling together and do so once again.
Is that an Ogre Battle reference? Let us cling together? Because one of the Ogre... Is it Ogre Tactics or Ogre Battle? That has a subtitle of Let Us Cling Together. Hang on, I need to look this up now. Is that an Ogre Battle reference? Tactics Ogre, Let Us Cling Together. Yeah, it is a Tactics... Oh, it's the title of a Tactics Ogre game that came out on the PS1. No, oh, it came out on the SNES. It's the title of the SNES Tactics Ogre game. I wonder if it's a reference. Anyway.
Do any present have objections to the path I have set before us?
All of this is basically Serenoa creates the courage to make his own decisions after an entire game of basically having other options presented to him by other people and having to convince them to take it. Eridor's like, but what about the booze?
None for me, lad. You've quickened the very blood in my veins.
Eridor's about to have a heart attack.
Permit me to speak plainly, Your Majesty. I am in agreement with Lord Serenoa.
We cannot dream our desires into reality. Some things must be fought for and won.
Yeah, Eridor, like, we essentially are 8 people separated into groups of 2. Kind of. Eridor's kind of in the grouping with Serenoa, but not really. But Eridor's apart because he has no other allegiances. So basically, Huet has to help convince Roland, Gila has to help convince Frederica, and Anna has to help convince Benedict. And basically, Eridor's my hype man at this point.
We've tried your way, Benedict. It's time we tried something new.
Hells yeah!
What say you 3?
I am ashamed to admit that my obsession with the domain's safety may have blinded me to more aggressive solutions. Your plan is audacious, perhaps even reckless, but it is not impossible, and may well be worth the risk. House Wolford is better for having you at its helm, Lord Serenoa.
The fate of my people always felt so small compared to the war raging around us. Yet you would still choose to walk a dangerous path, rather than cast the Roselle aside. It would be my honor to fight alongside you and see this through.
I honestly thought Hyzant would rule better than I could. That they would bring prosperity to Norzelia.
Shut up, Roland. Like, before we got into this entire situation where people were talking in a circle, like before the whole bit with Serenoa making his decisions. I was kind of split on whether Frederica or Benedict was go for the choice. After that conversation, 100% Frederica. 100% Frederica. Because I'm 100% on her side on this. Like, the Roselle have been like oppressed for way too long and are a footnote for everyone else. Benedict's like, oh, we can't deal with the Roselle now. We'll deal with it in due time. She's like, for you, due time means never. Because you never want to deal with this. I was 100% backing her in that. If we hadn't gotten to this situation. If I had to make a choice between the three of them, coming into today, I was between Frederica and Benedict. After that conversation, I was 100% Frederica.
I shrank from my duties and lost myself to the idea of revenge upon Gustadolf. I may well have betrayed my own kingdom.
Yeah, that's kind of what the whole thing is. You basically want revenge upon Gustadolf for killing your parents, I think. Or killing your father and your brother. And that kind of... You realize that we can't fight Esfrost. Hyzant can. And the best way to get that to happen is to not be standing in the middle of the path to Hyzant. Because we're kind of in the middle of the fight. We have the geographical blessing, slash curse of being in between these two massive countries that hate each other.
But you, Serenoa, opened my eyes to the truth. And for you, my friend, as King of Glenbrook, I shall face any enemy and lead
I love that we have more
to
power
glory.
than the king, technically.
Then we've no need of the scales. Our path is decided.
I do like the whole, like,
Here on
screw the
out, we shall
scales
split
thing.
into 3 regiments. Allow me to explain the role each has to play.
We're still splitting into 3, though.
I pray that clarifies what each regiment needs to
Have we
do.
got enough people for this? I wonder if it is like going to be like, okay, you set up the first regiment, you set up the second regiment, you set up the third regiment. I wonder if that's possible.
Prolonging the war risks slowly driving the 3 kingdoms to ruin and starving their people in the process. Not to mention, all involved will lose sight of what they were fighting for, if they haven't already.
Agreed. 'Tis for the good of all if we bring it to a swift and decisive end.
Yes, Roland.
And so we find ourselves contemplating war on 3 fronts.
Like, Roland is okay, but he has moments where his brain really turns off, and he he really like what's the word I'm looking for? God damn it. Corridor vision? Is that the one? Is that what I'm thinking of? Corridor vision? Is that what I'm looking for? Not corridor vision. What I'm looking for? Tunnel vision, not corridors, tunnel vision. We really tunnel visions on like one specific thing to the exclusion of everything else, and that fucks him up. Like, Avlora was there and is in charge of my army. Tunnel visioning on capturing Avlora, on attacking Avlora. Oops, I've run my sister through with a spear. And it's like, nope, Gustadolf must die, Gustadolf must die. To hell with Esfrost, Gustadolf must die. Let's give up everything to Hyzant. He doesn't, like, in a really weird way, he's kind of more ends justify the means than Benedict is, in a really stupid way. Of like, I want to do this one thing, and does not think about the steps needed to get to that one thing, and just picks what he thinks is the easiest way to get to that one thing. I'm like, Avlora is over there. I'm gonna run her through with my spear, even though my sister's yelling at me not to do this. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh no, my sister's jumped in front of my spear and I've killed her. Oh, I've wounded her. She's not dead, and I've wounded her severely. It's like, okay, I need to kill Gustadolf. I haven't got the strength to do this. Our kingdom isn't strong enough to attack Esfrost. Let's just surrender to Hyzant, and Hyzant can do it for us. God damn it, Roland.
Hyzant and Esfrost aren't expecting such drastic action from us. The element of surprise may deliver us victory.
We are kind of attacking, yeah, we're basically fomenting civil war, or at least a coup in Esfrost by supporting Svarog. We are inciting rebellion within Hyzant, and we're burning our own domain down to kill their army.
As will the leader of each regiment involved in this gambit.
I shall lure the Hyzantian army to their doom here at Castle Wolffort.
Interesting. That means that Roland has, because I'm assuming that Frederica will go with the Roselle, which means it's up to Roland to go make peace with Svarog. Not that that's probably difficult, because we like. Oh, I wonder if we needed to tell Svarog that Roland was alive for that to happen. I wonder if we needed that extra little bit of trust. Huh.
Svarog knows who I am.
There you go.
He
Hey,
swore he would fight alongside me.
Specifically, when we told Svarog that Roland was still alive, that's what got Svarog on side. But it's got more on side. He was still pissed off that his son died, obviously. But he was more happy about... Okay, yep.
I shall depart for Esfrost and hold him to his word.
Pray, let me be the one to journey to Hyzant.
You're the one left over, of course you are.
I would love nothing more than to expose their false idol for all to see, and lead my people to rebel in the name of freedom.
That's kind of what your mom did, so yeah, follow in her footsteps.
Then I shall secure the help of Claris and the Consortium in exchange for information about the salt crystals.
Okay, so we have... There's four of us.
You inside the capital and provide you with explosives enough to fell the goddess.
I'm assuming we are using the mine explosives, the mine shaft
Though we
explosives.
fight on distant fronts, we are bound together in spirit. We fight to the last for Norzelia!
For Norzelia!
Oh no, I'm curious. Like, I know I'm only going to do one playthrough of this on stream. Like, I'm not going to be doing 4 playthroughs of this on stream. So this is going to be the one and only playthrough on stream. But I am really curious about the other paths now. Meanwhile... Avlora!
No, it can't be.
Oh, hell yeah!
General Avlora? Of the Esfrosti army?
Former General. I come to you now as a citizen of Norzelia. Nothing more.
Yay! Please,
I come to
please,
House
please,
Wolffort
please,
in
please.
search of
Yes!
sanctuary.
Yes!
I beg you
Wait here.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Cordelia. Where's Cordelia?
General Avlora, we thought you missing.
Indeed, it was your actions that caused my brief disappearance.
True.
Though I bear no grudge for how the battle ended. This time, however, I come to you with a humble request. I wish to join your ranks,
Yay!
if you'll have me.
Yes, yes, yes.
You wish to defect? To what end?
That we may bring this fraught and fractious chapter of Norzelia's history to a close.
We ship of Laura Cordelia. Avelia Corlora? Cora?
I would see those of Lady Cordelia's generation preside over an era of
The fact that I say
peace
Cordelia always
and
well is going to
stability.
bother me forever, though. That's a name with a pronunciation. Cordelia is an actual name. You just didn't change it. It's clearly because the Japanese is Cordelia, and they just translated it as Cordelia.
You've every right to doubt me when I say Lady Cordelia has touched me.
She what?
But I swore to be her sword forevermore. Not
Yes, the flip! The flip!
We have long been enemies. You've taken much from us in Esfrost's name. I know you to be many things, General Avlora, but a schemer and a liar are not among them. I trust that you
yes.
speak true. And your talk of a swift end to this conflict appeals to me. We are of the same mind.
my lord.
We get our General Leo.
Nevertheless, there remains bad blood between us. There may be some within our ranks who are less than pleased to see you.
Roland? I love that everyone just stares at Roland.
I expect there will be. I understand their hurt, and have made my peace with it.
Oh, they just...
I will suffer their slings and arrows gladly, if it means bringing peace to Norzelia.
I admire your conviction. In truth, we have already arrived at our decision. Your strength is a boon we can neither hope to replicate nor replace. I welcome you, General Aflora, to House Wolffort.
My sword is yours, Lord Serenoa.
Yay! God, that makes me so happy. A fierce fighter willing to risk even her own life. Stats increase when HP is low, boasts an incredibly powerful attack that is not without danger. Yes, absolutely. Other Avlora's actually there. Oh, okay. We actually have to do this. Interesting.
I leave the allocation of forces in your capable hands.
We're actually doing this. Okay, cool.
Choose wisely. Once the plan is in motion, we
shit.
won't have the luxury
Damn.
of adjusting our strategy.
That's not great.
Understood.
How is this going to work? All units will be divided into 3 regiments. Each regiment will fight its own separate battle. Okay. By definition, Roland, Benedict, and Frederica have to be separate. That's fixed. Okay. Right. I'll just hide that. Shit. We're okay, wait, okay. So, think about things. Tanks. Let's split up healers and tanks. Eridor is a tank. Flanagan is a tank. Lionel's a tank. Lionel goes there. Healers. We have Gila, Hossabara, and Medina here. Narv can heal. Okay, so we need to move one of the healers elsewhere. Gila can heal all by her own. I trust Gila to be able to heal everyone by herself. So we'll put Medina there. We'll put Hossabara. No, Medina can do. Yeah, Medina can do her own healing as well. She can solo heal this with enough items. Narv kind of needs to spread his time between attacking and defense, so Hossabara will take up the slack whenever she has to. Ranged units. Okay, we have our tank. We have our healer. Ranged units. Rudolph, Archibald, and Huet. Huet goes with Roland, it makes sense. Thematically, I'm happy with that. Now, Archibald or Rudolph. Archibald, you can stay over here. Archibald can stay over here, and we'll take Rudolph for us. Let's have a look. Let's look at your details then. You have Desperate Strike. You deal greater damage if you're less than half health. Yep. Risky Maneuver. You decrease your HP by 50% to deal physical damage. No Escape. Deals physical damage to enemies across 3 horizontal squares and lowers their evasion and movement for 3 turns. Desperate Defense. You take less damage under half health. Spare no effort. Raises your strength and evasion but lower your physical defense for 3 turns. Prevail and Power Up. No idea what that is, but you're a Dark General. So I want to power you up so good. You're looking so fine, Avlora. Okay, so, right, you're there. Hang on. Okay. Mages. Frederica is a mage. Izana is a mage, and Narv is a mage. If Narv is going to be doing healing duties here, and Frederick is forced to be here, Izana is going to be stuck over here. So Hosobara there. Your major over there. Heavy hitters. You know, hang on. Yulio, you can stay here because I think this group is going to require a lot of TP. So I'm going to leave Yulio here as well, because between Narv and Hosobara, Hosobara can deal with her own TP, but if Narv is going to be doing double duty between healing and also attacking, it might be that I need you to be here providing TP. So you're going to stick there. You're going to stay here, Yulio. Which means Jens is a bit of a crap one. I don't really think about Milo. Okay, so how much do you have there? We got this backline to organize. Maxwell, you can stay with Roland. That makes sense to me, and you're like what I would call a heavy hitter. You're a heavy hitter. You're a buffer. You're a buffer. Who else is a buffer? Who else buffs? Who else does buffing? Buffage. Let me just do a quick check. I don't think I think I only have 2 buffers, really. I mean, in theory. You don't buff. You don't buff. You buff, obviously, you're the buffer 1. You don't buff. You kinda buff, I guess? Hey, Muxia, thank you for the hydration. Oof, I need to. I'm speaking way more today than usual. Because all the thought articulation is happening. You buff yourself. Self buffs I don't count. Yulio is a buffer because you do not. Basically because you do not Moment of Truth. That is your buff ability. Moment of Truth. You don't buff. You debuff. You buff yourself. You do nothing there. You heal. You kind of buff, I guess, with TP Physic, maybe? Because if you do that, then so can... Between you and Benedict, we can do a lot of movement. Okay, we can make that be a thing for your thing. You don't buff. You don't buff. You don't buff. You self-buff. You don't buff. You don't buff. I think I've only got 2 buffers. I've only got 2 buffers, so... One of them is... Benedict, the other one's Yulio. So there's no buffer in this team. Serenoa, you can come here with your wife. I kind of wanted to see what happened over there. Anna, a heavy hitter. You go with Benedict. I think Milo would go with Serenoa, and we'll have Avlora there as well. And I'll put these 2 in here just to back up, because frankly, I don't think Piccoletta's a high level at all, and Jens is crap as he is. So basically, I'm taking Anna, who's amazing, and offsetting Anna with both Piccoletta and Jens, because I think maybe between them they can maybe turn into... I think we have like 1.5 characters here, and then this is like a quarter character each or something. Like 1 1/3 character here, and these are both a third of a character. Okay, I think I'm okay with this. I want to do something. I want to do a lot of encampment work, because the things I want is I want to give Narv. Well, we need to level some level ups. People are really low level. If I'm going to be doing, I saved, right? Yeah, I saved. It's fine. Some people, if we're going to be split this way, some people are ridiculously low level. I think Piccoletta is still 19, for God's sake. Considering that we're running at level 27 or something. You just call Piccoletta is currently like 10 levels below cap, my limit at the moment. So she's really low level at the moment. How can she chuck 400 damage around? That's not happened to me at all. Piccoletta slander. So far from me, she's been wandering around, summoning clones and whacking people with rocks to let other people get healed XP. Also, hey Fallen.
Hyzant raises their army on the presumption they can seize the Grand Norzelian mines for themselves.
She can copy boss skills. She can't yet. Like I said, she is currently 8 levels below. She's still level 19.
The Hierophant has ordered them to destroy House Wolford as well. We, however, will not yield. The salt crystals are ours, and we will defend them with our lives.
I've seen her in one surviving where half killer, half off. Well, it's Anna. Anna can do that.
Hyzant shall bend the knee at the tip of our blades. Their army may have the advantage of numbers, but even that will mean naught against our wildfire traps. The Hyzantian army blindly obeys the Hierophant. But the Hierophant has no power here.
Why are you saying that
we
weird?
choose our own path, and we have the courage of our convictions.
Hierophant. Hierophant.
This battle is but the first step on the path Lord Serenoa has laid before us. Let us take this first step together and rejoice. For Norzelia, now and forever.
You changed your tune, Benedict. Roland's regiment, assault on Twinsgate. We're assaulting. Why are we assaulting Twinsgate? Roland, have you failed already? God damn it.
Twinsgate is sealed. Gustadolf hardens his defenses at the encampment within. We will approach the gate and request an audience. We may yet find common ground with Esfrost.
Clearly, for every missing person in the army, we get replaced with, at least in this cutscene, we get replaced with a soldier. But that means there will always be one soldier, because we only had space for the leader and 9 others. And this is the leader and 10 others, so there's always going to be at least one random soldier this. Anyway.
The Duchy wields the Death Snell, a weapon capable of reducing the goddess's shield surrounding Hyzant to rubble. We need that weapon if we are to break the Holy State's stranglehold on Salt, and thus Norzelia. I know this may feel a betrayal to some of you. Esfrost invaded us. They are the enemy. They murdered my father and brother, and I will never forget nor forgive them for it. But I believe if Father were still here, he would see that I go to Esfrost for the right reasons. That I ask them for aid so that we may thrive. For above all, a king's duty is to his people. And I would sooner cast out the shadows of the past by building a brighter future than lament our lot in life. I ask for your aid in building that bright future. Let us walk the path set before us by Serenoa, and lead Norzelia into a new era of peace and prosperity unlike any we've known.
Frederica's regiment, Rosellan rescue effort.
To the plan. We shall slip into the capital of the Holy State, disguised as a band of merchants from the Norzelia Consortium.
Yeah, that's why it also makes plot sense for Serenoa to be there, because Serenoa was the one who negotiated with Claris. Even more soldiers in the background, because Serenoa doesn't stand in the army in the rank. He stands beside whoever's speaking. I'm assuming that's true no matter what group he goes with.
Lord Claris has taken on no small amount of risk in agreeing to help us gain entry.
You're still running the Esfrost surname, okay.
We are truly in your debt, Lord Claris.
I stand to gain more from a liberated Norzelia, where Hyzant no longer dictates the terms of trade and commerce.
You look suspicious as hell, Claris. I mean, that was way too nice of a voice for someone who looks that evil. You look like someone who should be captaining an enemy flagship in Legend of Galactic Heroes.
In short, spare no extra thoughts for me. This is as much
Or
a
Titania.
business consideration as it is helping those in need.
Seriously, he looks like the captain of the aristocratic captain of a ship in a space opera. I bet they saw it in the plot, possibly, yeah. Because I swear to God, he looks like the aristocratic space captain of one of those fleets you get in a space opera, like Legend of the Galactic Heroes or Titania and stuff like that. Speaking of which, I need to watch the newest season of Legend of Galactic Heroes. Which probably means I need to rewatch a lot of the older ones because I kind of forgot a lot of it.
As he says, this is for the future of Norzelia. We now endeavor to destroy the goddess's likeness that serves as a pillar of their teachings.
It is fair enough that he actually just goes like, yeah, this is a business consideration, yeah. I know that we're doing the good thing here, but I want to make money from this, so...
If the Rosellan legends are true, we will find that the statue concealed a massive pillar of salt that was stolen from my people. This salt pillar is incontrovertible proof that the teachings and the goddess around which they are built are lies. The faithful will be shaken to their core, and the Hierophant's power will wane.
It's also, I think, extra thematic that we're bringing Milo along with us for this. It just seems odd. Like, we're gonna attack Hyzant. Milo, you're from Hyzant. You're the spy who told them that was about the salt crystals in the first place.
With luck, we may even show the Roselle they were without fault, inciting them to rise once more and cast off the yoke of their oppressors.
Yoke.
This is nothing less than a battle to wrest control of Norzelia from the clutches of a capricious and vengeful goddess. Have you prepared the explosives, Lord Claris?
Prepared and loaded onto a cart, my lady. Enough to bring the goddess back to Earth, I should think.
Nice line.
Excellent. Then let us depart.
I definitely do some mock battling, specifically to get the people who are low level to catch up. They don't even need to do anything, because the levels are so low.
Lady Frederica, a Rosellan with as frosty blood, fighting under House Wolfort's banner.
There are some people there who will get like 100 XP a turn for like 5 turns in a row, guaranteed.
Who better than you to challenge Hyzant's tyranny? Do you not feel the weight of destiny upon you?
This is not destiny, Lord Claris. Nothing could be less certain than the moment in which we find ourselves. Serenoa and I have traveled a long, hard road together. It brought us here, but it does not end here. And so we walk on.
I wonder if there's a little extra bit for everyone, for the group that has Serenoa in it, I wonder.
Now you seek to fell the goddess.
No.
You are possessed of an iron will, if you'll forgive the expression.
Not necessarily, because he didn't say anything. So I'm assuming that if he wasn't there, she would say the same line, just wouldn't be looking at Serenoa for that. Or maybe would have omitted the Serenoa part of the sentence.
I shall take that as a compliment. Watch over us, Mother.
Yeah, because Serenoa says nothing, so I'm assuming that would have been exactly the same. Those, not throne, those of aspiration. They made of a salt iron will. Save my game? Yes. Christ. 8 it is then. So 7... So 6 is before the decision. 7 is after the decision, before the allocation of troops. 8 is after the allocation of troops. Okay.
From across the border, the Hyzantian army marches, its sights set on the Grand Norzellian mines. At its head is Exham Marshal of the Saintly Seven.
Here we go.
Seizing control of the salt is not his sole objective. He has come to investigate disturbing rumors that Serenoa Wolfort has forsaken the blessing of the goddess.
Fuck the blessing of the goddess.
Knowing the answer to that question and the repercussions it will provoke, House Wolfort and its allies have carved out a strategy on which their survival will hinge. They will divide their forces into 3, each acting in concert to outwit their adversary. Roland will lead a company to the Asfrosti border, where they will entreat Lord Svarog for his support and the use of his death's knell. Frederica will lead her own retinue to the source to reveal the lies of the goddess's teachings and rouse the Roselle to action as her mother did before her. Benedict will remain in the Wolfort domain, ready to risk all in an effort to stave off the Hyzantian army. United by their faith in Serenoa's vision, each takes to their preparations with resolve, understanding fate's judgment is at hand.
Chapter 18 of Fire and Blood.
Minister Exham has arrived with the full might of Hyzant in tow. He requests a parley. How diplomatic of him, considering his forces already surround the castle. Doubtless he'll demand that we surrender the salt crystals, and that we bow our heads low to the Hierophant. We'll deny him, of course, and a battle will follow.
Have you always said Hierophant in such a weird way?
We must make ready. The common folk have been led to shelter, and we have oil aplenty. All that is left is to steel our resolves. Although our forces are fewer, we have the advantage of terrain. Prudent use of our traps will turn the tide of battle in our favor. The enemy knocks at our gates, but we must remain calm as we form our strategy. Our friends await news of our victory.
I wonder if we can do this like we did before, and not burn the village down. I wonder if that's even feasible this time around. Okay, hang on. Ooh, that's not even a fight yet. You have Jens. Good if you present using the traps. Yeah, look, Jens is a bit pants as well. Jens is good for traps, but again, he's a little bit rubbish sometimes. Right, okay. Encampment time. Can we even do... Okay, yes, we can. It just... Oh, I'm actually controlling Benedict. That's funny. You can now access the Sundry Shop. Do we have anything to pick up here? Medal of Bravery, silver, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, hang on, I want to have a look at... hang on. Oh, you literally only have access to your own troops. Intriguing. Makes total sense, but intriguing nonetheless. Right. I'm assuming we share inventories. I'm actually going to bring in, like, I'm going to grab the strength bracelet. Who's our heavy hitter? Our heavy hitter is Anna. But Anna's already got some stuff, so who's our next heaviest hitter? There isn't one. This is what Piccola needs to level up. She's level 19 still. Xana's going to get our magic template thing, so I guess who's the next biggest hitter? 26, 34, you, obviously. 30. We don't have any... We actually... It's literally between... Anna's the only heavy hitter here. You're going to have to back up some of this. Magic bracelet. And you go take the magic bracelet. Accuracy bracelet, that's probably going to be useful for what's his face. Accuracy bracelet. We'll buy it now, but basically it's going to be for we'll give it to you. We'll give that to you. But it's Rudolph needs that more than anyone else. Fathom Ring is extra experience. Although you're currently operating, you're gonna get 100 a turn. It's kind of irrelevant. And you want silver, you want indestructible stone, you want silver. It's lack of silver is what we have here. Massive lack of silver, I think. especially because they only have one available silver to buy. And I kind of don't want to do anything until Order of Flora needs. Right, how are we doing over here? Desperate Assault. We haven't actually done Conquer the Arena yet, so I guess we could do that. Mainly because I need to get these people to level up. They need to level up. Things like Piccolet and stuff that I need to level up. Okay, let's move people up to better positioning. Like, actually, you stay there, because if people can't reach you, you can do some very good work up there. Hang on. Gens, hang around over here. What you're going to do is you're going to be basically putting traps to fling people off to the edge. Essentially, what you're doing is leveling up. That's what you're doing here. You're here to level up. Everything else is basically irrelevant. Spells in the back corner. Spells in the back corner. You're not wrong. I mean, supposedly Anna can go pick those up because Anna's the one who doesn't need to level up so much. In that case, I'll put Benedict up here. Just so he can't jump off. Right. Because there's 41 units. I haven't got a choice. I literally am lacking units. We're here to level up. I'm not here necessarily to win. I'm here to level up. Bum, 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 bum. That's a mistake, though. I should have done the other one because the other one's level 25. People would have had 2 more turns of extra XP. 2 more levels of extra XP.
Time to work.
Anna? You know what? Head down there. We'll light wave you back eventually.
Yeah!
What?
This is going to be very painful for everybody involved, isn't it? Yep, it is.
I see a path to victory.
You can't really do anything, can you? Nope, you cannot do any single damn thing. You're going to stick Bulwark on and just sit critically for a bit.
Stay composed.
You're not even going to get a turn. You're actually going to get a turn, my god. Arrows. No, you're not gonna level up because level 24. So what's the situation here? Hang on. Okay, so it's you, and you definitely need the experience here. Okay, you're gonna arrow spray there.
First things first.
The coup doesn't experience it. You don't need the experience. You are going to immediately double items because we need to do that. And you can do a large recovery pellet on you.
Here you go.
Phew.
And you can do a large pellet on you.
Here you go.
And just hide.
Where's your next?
Decoy up there. Level up immediately. 175?
Still got lots to learn.
Yeah, you're actually still super good levels.
So it comes to battle.
Jens. Kind of wish I could. You could, yeah. If you had Vanguard, you could have gone first. Unfortunately. So, best we can do is.
This is my way of doing things.
You still high enough level for this. Annoying.
My time is now.
Okay, move up there real fast. And by the lightning.
Tremble in fear!
No, you're a healer. God damn it, the healer. Not only that, there's multiple healers.
I stand ready.
So what is the objective to kill everything? Or is it, hang on.
I will
Damn it, that was a mistake. Yeah, decimate. Okay, get over there.
Let us pry out their weakness.
I am gracious.
Can't really do much from there, can you? Not really. You can bird of prey yourself.
This is our chance.
And now you can't do anything for a while. In fact, you can hit Archibald in the back is what you want to do. That doesn't work. Move over here. Now you're gonna jump up, aren't you? Yeah, you are. God, slutting, damn it.
So it comes to this.
That was annoying. Damn it. Can I edge arrow you? No, I cannot. Sticky arrow. No, it's closer into you.
I stand ready.
Over here! Painful, wasn't it? I'll give it my best. I've got it.
I'll be okay.
You can't double items again, but you can large. Okay, you need to move over here. And then you can get a large on you.
Here you go.
Much obliged.
Behold true power.
You're still paralyzed, so
The heavens rage.
I will end this.
right. Let's light wave you. Light wave you. Surmount. Get up there.
This is the end.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
That's fine. Illusion vanished.
Let the show begin!
Piccoletta. And move over there. And you can do a healing as well.
For you! Thanks. I've still got lots to
That's
learn.
level 21 for you, right? Yeah. How much is a slam for you, by the way?
For the greater good.
How much is a slam for you? 2. You can't do that again, can you? No. We'll just do something. You. Can you edge arrow you? No. Okay.
Now then.
Izana, hi. And you can't actually kill the guy because you've got no stuff. Okay, fine. Can you kill him with something else? No, because he got healed up, didn't he? Okay, so heal yourself for a turn while you get your experience back.
Now!
Pathetic.
Right, hang on, let's have a look here. You're gonna go over there. You can aerial assault over there.
On guard.
Which gets you to kill on you.
Give me strength.
You level up as well.
I'll give it my best.
Gens. And you can't really do much at the moment because rubbishness. Oh, first thing they're going to heal me. He's like, hey.
Time to work.
Okay, so you move over there and basically start stabbing this guy in the back.
Ha! Victory is within reach.
Can you slumber stab the guy? 75%.
Sleep. Victory is within reach.
Good, you're dead next turn. Oh yeah, that's someone I need to put a thing on.
Let us try out their weakness.
You get over there and start doing some damage to this guy. Grants the ally the chance to act twice in their next turn. Only a chance? That's not great. That's way less good than I was expecting to be.
Your defense is just as I planned.
Whatever it takes.
What do you got here? Can you do a... No, it's too high. Okay, ooh. Do that just to give you the TP. That's for the TP heal, basically. And then stay pretty.
Where to next?
Right. Decoy.
Whoopsie!
I must remain calm.
Jens, you're gonna do a spring trap right behind you, pointing backwards.
This is my way of doing things.
My time is now.
Try lightning on you.
The heavens reign!
You're asleep. You're paralyzed.
Allow me.
You can kill that guy? You can kill that guy. Good.
I've got you marked. With years comes wisdom.
That'll do. Get back over there.
Pathetic.
You go over here and you need to heal yourself up, so please do so.
This will serve.
I will end this. You won't catch me.
Take cover. And chill for a bit. I keep dropping the damn... God damn it! How dare you?
I'll do my utmost.
Stop doing that.
To victory!
I shall try my level best.
Can you get the kill on this guy? Hang on, who's going when? 6. 2 is you, then 3 is that guy, then 4 is the double, and 5 is Jens. 6 is Azana. Azana, however, is not going to have the TP for that. So, we'll get the kill.
You have nothing left.
Just because Azana's not going to get the TP for that. You're going to go up here, and can you ball toss? Actually, if I go, you stay where you are. No, you're going to be altitude for that, unfortunately.
I'll give it my best.
Jens, you chill for a turn, I think, is the situation here.
The heavens judge you!
You haven't got anything there, so you're going to chill for a turn as well.
When did I get so old?
So 2 and 3, those are the healers, right? Those are the healers are next. Okay, the healers are next. You get to do straight up arrow spray that hits everybody.
My specialty.
Good. Almost leveling up as well. This is a low level mission. I should.
My turn.
Anna. Surmount, get up there.
Too easy.
No, don't surmount. Can you slumber stab 75?
Sleep.
You're sleeping? Good.
Pathetic.
Alternative is we move over here. Whoop. And then you do a shield bash on you.
You dare test my shield.
And we tilt.
I'll be okay.
Can you chuck like a? So you're gonna do double items again because you can. You large recovery on you.
Here you go! For the
You
people!
level up, and you can do a small HP recovery on you.
Here you go!
Planning on a long, long life.
Our hope still burns. The heavens ring!
I must remain calm.
Jens, go back to spring trapping. This guy's gonna die to the spring trap eventually.
Please work.
I'll do my best!
Piccoletta. Really, I can't from there, and that's a no-go, isn't it? Yeah. Damn it! I don't understand Piccoletta. I don't. I just don't.
Let us pry out.
Now, you get the kill on you again, but frankly... Yeah, you're not paralyzed, are you? Nope.
You have nothing left.
It's fine.
Looks like I'm up.
Ghost Serenity on you.
It's nothing personal. Absolutely.
You level up as well.
Your orders?
Victory is within reach. A loud sound strike.
Spend time healing yourself, sure. Like irrelevant.
Come.
Aerial Assault.
I won't stand for it.
I'll do my best.
Piccoletta, decoy. There. You can go up there. I think you're just gonna die if that happens. I think you're gonna give it a shot nonetheless.
Whatever it takes.
You can knife, but knife's gonna do anything to you, is it? No. If you can ranged, Piccoletta's for kiting their damage dealers into ridiculous situations because they're part of the decoy. They can hit it. Yeah. I haven't gotten to the point where she can throw items yet. I know that's one of the amazing ones over there, but yeah. So ranged. I want to be able to put a ranged item there. Oh, you can move over here. And then can you do a ranged stone there? Ranged. Large ranged firestone.
Try this.
Gets the kill on you. Oh.
So it comes to battle.
And he's like, nope, I'm cool.
Heavens, grant me
Izana.
strength.
You kind of need to chill out as well. So just go move up here though. Oh.
There is no.
They keep
mercy
sending her
on
down.
that.
Raging Beast on Izana.
All for
I
victory.
can feel it.
You died to poison.
It wasn't meant to end.
Oh, goodbye,
here.
Izana.
Looks like I'm up.
Never mind. Can you kind of finish this guy off? Close.
That's it.
Your orders?
Oop, no. Over there, please. Yep. Double slash.
Victory is within reach. Victory is within reach. I feel stronger already.
My time has come.
Okay, I want to see if we can get these two to hit the... Maybe Piccoletta gets the kill on the Shield Bearer, just because we needed something to get the hit. You're going to go over there, and you're going to go Aerial Assault over there.
On guard.
Then you're going to move over here.
For the greater good.
One of you will kill this. You know, I'll make it Piccoletta. How about that? I'll make it Piccoletta. Take some HP recovery. Why not? You need it more than anyone else. I know.
This one's for me.
Get some experience.
Ready or not?
All right, you can get the kill, right? In theory, you can get the kill, but I'd rather you get the kill unassisted. I think. 98% chance to kill outright. Go for it.
Bye-bye.
There you go.
I still got lots to learn.
Good.
I must remain calm.
Constricting. No, not constricting. That's spring trap.
Please work.
I think Jens dealt with. It was the chapter, I think, where Silvio Tellior comes with his massive, like, brute And basically Jens basically soloed the guy by knocking him off the edge. It took him 2 turns to get back up again, so he always walked into a position where the trap was, and Jens kept putting traps down for an entire fight.
I shall try my level best.
Get at least a hit in there.
My turn.
I can still move.
And
Victory is within reach. Sound strike.
No need to panic.
the guaranteed kill. Take it.
We win.
Are you in need? On guard!
I'll do my utmost. That certainly worked. Ready or not, here I come!
48 or 51. Although it's less likely to... The follow-up is less likely to hit, which is weird.
That certainly worked.
It's time.
Jens, we have a trap there already, don't we? Yeah, we do already have a trap there.
I'm in that one. Well,
time to work.
Anna, you've done enough. Just chill. Get yourself up.
I see a path to victory.
You're next. Now.
There is always a way.
Where's your next?
You get the kill? 4. Ah, you're just shy of the kill. Damn. Oh well.
That certainly worked.
Will do. Come on, go up the stairs. Go up the stairs. Go on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ah,
looks
okay.
like I'm up.
Somebody needs to go pick up that thing, though.
Time to end this. At your command.
Conveniently, you're pretty good at that, because you can go here, and then you can aerial assault there and land pick it up.
Out of my way!
You got the double movement sorted.
Whatever it takes.
And you go over there.
Time to work.
You just chill.
I must remain calm.
Jens, 24. You're at 22. You're at 25. You're at 28. You're at 23. Pick a letter. Just go. No, just. You know what? Just nothing. Chill.
I'll do my best.
100% chance to kill. There you go. The reward is crap, though. I should have gone for the other one. I just did this one because I hadn't actually cleared this one yet. I think I can now get her upgrade, though, because she is technically low level. Now she's technically enough to level up, so if I go Trade Post, Medal of Bravery, I think I can actually give her her level now. No, it's not you, sorry. It's you. Promote class... No, it's not the Medal of Valor. Ah, what a waste. That was a waste of 20 kudos. Damn it. I've got nowhere near enough Medals of Valor. And was it a bonus? Ball toss damage up. Accuracy increases by 1. Silver. I don't know what Avlora needs. That's the biggest problem. I don't actually know what Avlora requires of me. Let's just do a save. System save. It's this one, I think? Right, okay. Let us... It's not actually a fight we're doing right now. It's not technically a fight we're doing right now. We're doing a... an exploration thing. Benedict prepares for battle with his Hyzant, a foolproof strategy to claim victory in hand. Let's go do exploration stuff.
These traps will set our foes aflame, but at the cost of the city.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
We survived one battle without resorting to them, but the stakes have risen substantially.
Okay, so I guess you needed to do the mission without using them.
However, any means shall be justified by the
That
end
is
we
literally
fight
Benedict's
for, the future we fight
catchphrase.
for. I will do what I must to win. To that end, I would survey the terrain one final time.
Hawk's shirts are in place. With them, we can reduce Hyzantian forces to ash. If you can avoid that, that'd be nice. Let's quickly do the shiny check as per usual. Shiny check. Shiny check. Double shiny check, right? Large range HP recovery palette and 1700. I just realized that after this, I need to go back into the shop and buy as much of the healing stuff I used. Sneeze time. Ugh. Once the war is over, I'm going to open up shop again. When the House Wolford prevails and peace returns, the town will thrive and so will my business. Seeing you stand behind yet another courageous lord takes me back to the Saltire War. It makes me think we can win this fight, just like we did the last. Okay, I'm going to keep on my own shinies. I never thought I would live to see 2 wars. I pray that House Wolford wins the fight and brings peace back to our domain. I'm going to try to do this without the... Hang on, do you get to know... I'm assuming this is the one that was over there, wasn't it? Yeah, that one does that one. If I can do it without burning houses down, I'll try, but... Wildfire traps will destroy the town. We must catch as many souls in the town with them. The decoy will be useful for that, I guess. Cayenne. Oh, shop. Each one of us has a vital part to play in any of this war. We must survive and see our plan to success. I wonder how group agnostic those responses are, because other than Benedict, Roland, and Frederica, anyone can be in any group, so I wonder if they just gave them very generic lines that any group can use. Shiny check. I don't see shinies. Cool, I'll have a chat with you and leave. Sir Benedict, I want to help House Wolford. My mom told me the best thing I can do is stay out of your way. Though, is that true? Yeah, just don't be in this house. This house is going to catch fire at some point. Potentially. Okay, what can we buy off you? I'll buy those just so we have a bunch of extra healing. Especially for you, because you need it, because you're relying on Medina to heal. We also use Swift Spice. Yeah, give a bunch of Swift Spice as well, because that's going to be useful for her to make things speed up. Anything helpful down here? No, not really. Not much at all, actually. Really? Shocking. Cat and shiny, I think, in the pot over there. 2800. I think that shop is not the same as the shop from the encampment, so we'll go for that one as well. Right, shiny check on this side. Nothing. This one, I think, is the... Is that the one below? That's the one below, isn't it? That's the house below. Which doesn't get this side. It goes all the way to the wall. Okay. It goes all the way to the wall. On the 2 sides. It doesn't hit this anywhere near the stairs, but it pretty much grabs everything other than that. Good. I never thought I'd be sitting in these traps again. Yeah. You and me both, brother. My mom told me you're going to protect us, Sir Benedict. Shiny over there. Cure all pellets. Please end this war. My daughter and I are praying for your victory. Okay, I'm going to try to do it. This is the one that pretty much gets everything in here. Where does it stop? Wow, it's smaller than I thought. Okay. It's like a 4x4 near this thing. It's the 4x4 like here. These four, oh, maybe it's 5. Is that maybe a 5? It's basically it's a smaller square than I was expecting. Shiny? I think there's shiny-less in this room. I'm getting concerned by the number of people still around. That's the one below, right? More convictions, apparently. That's the one that is in front of that house. Okay. That is in front of that house. There's 4 of them. Yeah. $3,500. Another big battle's about to begin, isn't it? I'll hopefully bring all's done for me. As thanks, I'll do everything in my power to help to aid the evacuated subjects. Good. Any more shinies? Yep. I think. Yep. Let's talk to you, and then we'll go to the 2 houses. I originally planned to do trade in the Crown City. Now that King Roland has restored diplomatic ties with Hyzant, salt is beginning to circulate once more in Glenbrook. Funny. I must be on my way to the capital soon, but I certainly will miss Wolford. I pray for your victory from the bottom of my heart. Right, so these 2 houses, I think we're done. An HP bracelet, that might be helpful. HP bracelet. I guess the tank can use that. Immunity to poison and 50 HP. Ooh, hang on. Prevents natural TP. No, nobody can use that on this team. Literally nobody can use that on this team. That's kind of maybe because the TP physic exists. That's not horribly bad. But it's still not ideal. I think you can probably do the most work out of it, unless I'm specifically giving it to... I'm going to give it to you, because you need to stay alive. Right. Now the last door. Shiny check? Don't think so. If you think another battle would come to our domain, you must win. Knockback immunity for someone random, just because you have equipped slots? It's dangerous to go alone. Take some steps with you, right? Do I have knockback immunity? Oh yeah, I do have knockback immunity, don't I? Yes, 2. No. Not yet. Roster... You got knocked back around a lot, didn't you, Nicoletta? You're right. Okay. Now one thing, I'm going to do the encampment real fast, because I want to see if I get... I want to make sure that the other shop stuff... Anything I want to pick up here besides that? I guess the question is no, but just double checking anyway. Oh, good. More here. Anything else down here? Nope, everything else is exchanged. The Medal of Valors is what I want to grab, but we haven't got any of those. Silvers I'll need. I need like 3 of these though. Indestructible Stone, maybe? I want to see what's happening to Avlora first. Avlora's kind of priority. Unfortunately. Do anyone who got level 2 can get level... Does anyone who has level 2 can get to level 3? You got level 2. What do you need for level 3? Jade. obsidian. Sacred Bow, diamond, diamond, lion's heart. That's the problem is the doubling up of things, and we have one of each. I should have done all this checking beforehand. Basically, I should have done all that checking beforehand, and the fact that I haven't is going to gnaw on my mind forever. 99. Wow. Okay. Grab. All of them? Sure. Not using the money for anything else. I'm gonna grab like maybe 10 of them here or something. I'll grab 47 of them. Because we have a bunch of them here as well. Mainly, just that exists solely so that Medina can use them quickly, and nothing of any import just to get rid of it. Okay. Right, we're done. I think we're done with everything. I think we've grabbed everything we need to grab. There's no question mark stuff anymore because Sereno doesn't have to get a chance to walk around here, so everything's grabbed. Actually, the only person that... Because you are the only one of the core group that's here. Because there's the core group of 7 people. Benedict is one of them. Anna is here. Frederica and Roland are also doing their own thing. Eridor and Gila are off doing their own thing as well, and so is Huette. So yeah, the only person from the core group that's around is Anna. I think we're done. I don't see any more shinies. I see no more shinies. I don't think we can go into the town and into the castle. It would make no sense to. I guess this is it. The stage is set. Now we await the arrival of Minister Exxon.
House Wolfort certainly has a curious way of greeting visitors.
As the Holy State has a curious way of announcing its arrival. I believe we can dispense with the formalities. We won't capitulate to your show of force.
Then you turn your back on the Holy One?
That is correct. You will not step foot inside the mines. You will not lay a single finger on the salt crystals.
I hope you understand the gravity of your words. The salt crystals represent the power to rule over Norzelia. You're a fool if you think we will let you have them.
It represents much more than that. It represents the end of your tyranny, the end of the suffering you've inflicted on our realm for generations. You care not for the happiness of the common people, nor do you give a whit for our house's survival.
And I take it that means you intend to survive this little outburst of yours. Allow me one question then. What will you do with the salt crystals?
We will set right this world you've corrupted.
What fools you are. You would orchestrate your own destruction for something as uncertain as what is right. A pity. I had hoped young Serenoa would be a strong ally. A shame he has chosen a false cause.
History shall attest to the justice of our cause and the wickedness of yours.
I needn't await history's judgment, Benedict. You and yours are naught but heretics, and you shall share the fate all heretics share. In the name of the goddess, I declare your lives forfeit.
I like how the soldiers don't even have faces. They just express their even eyes. Just hat with brim shadows. Yep. They don't need anything else. Right, fight time. How underleveled we are. Like 28. Yeah, we're very underleveled. Right, I'm just gonna go quickly. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast, and I'll be back in a minute because I'm desperate for a pee. And if we're gonna do this fight, I need to first go to the bathroom. 1 second. Right. I'm back. That was all the hydration the McSky making me do. Jesus. Right then. It's level 28. We are so underleveled for this. But we're gonna give it a shot nonetheless. We'll give it a go, see what happens. Where was I before? I was over here, I think. There we go. That'll do. Okay, so.
Show the Wolfort curs no quarter. Put every last one of them to the sword.
They come. Our future lies before us. Whatever we may lose in the moments to come, we will lose much more if we do not drive Exham back. Only through this
Minister formerly
can
Pork.
we forge the future Lord Serenoa envisions.
Panels and lines of attack. A bit late to be explaining that to me, game. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we got. What else we got to work with here? Unfortunately, they all start outside the bloody borders. Like, oh, I can burn this building to set this entire ground. I can burn this building to set this entire ground. Like, they all start in an area where I can't affect anybody. Great. Exham is actually level 30. Jesus. Let's have a look at there. Really. So you're Exham. You got Knight's Bane, so you're weak to spears. I've got no spears. Sandstorm. Deal physical damage to a single enemy and lower their strength and physical defense for 3 turns. And Charisma. Chance to tempt all enemies within range for 2 turns. Okay, you're not allowed to do that. At all. That'd be bad. Okay, we have a Byzantine Rogue. Throwing Knife. Byzantine Bowman. Hawkeye and Mighty Shot. Okay, so 1 Rogue, 3 Bowman. Like, this is pointless because they're going to spawn more in. We know they are. Byzantine Shield. So Shield Bearer, Pikeman, Shield Bearer. So Charge 2 and Shield Slams. Shield Slams are the knockback, right? Yeah. And the Charge 2, the Delaying Thrust is not really a thrust because it's a horizontal squares. So the Byzantine Healer, all allies within range for 3 turns. Okay. And 2 Battle Mages that work with a Fierce Wind, which is a knockback. And knocks back 2 squares, and the Spark, which again hurts, and those are only 2 each, so you'll be able to cast every other. You can cast for 2 turns in a row, and then every other turn afterwards, which is painful. Right, let us see. What are we doing here? We'll put. Where are you, Archibald? You go here. Obviously, you do. Jens, you're gonna go here, and you're gonna set up an immediate ladder there, in case we just fall back upstairs. Izana. Piccoletta. Anna is going to be able to move later on. Medina is going to be there for healing. Hey, what are the recommended dudes? Not that I have a choice. Recommend Jens. Recommend Medina. Recommend Archibald. Yeah, that makes total sense. A lot of people are going to level up very quickly here, I think. I think because it's a level 28 mission and like Piccoletta is level 22, she's probably going to level up every round for about 3 rounds. She's almost 23 already. Well, let's just go, I think. There's nothing more for me to do here. We're just going to go for it and see what happens. Wildfire, we know. Like, they're specifically armed in a place where there isn't a trap, which is very inconvenient. Is a 4x4, okay. I can still deploy more to me. I know. I haven't got the choice. I'm lacking. I'm assuming like in the second or third playthrough, when you have more characters, you can give every group. I'm assuming by definition, then you must be able to give every group a full 10. At
Our
most.
enemy comes to us prepared to die. Let us show them swiftly off this mortal coil.
Today, they learn there is no comfort in numbers. Drive those zealots from our home once and for all.
Shall we begin?
My turn.
Okay, so you are gonna go down here. You don't need to take cover this turn because you're not in any attackable position. Look at this trash children. Exactly right. I thought it looked like you were going to be able to get trash troops to fill up the numbers, but nope. Rise up.
Let us pry out.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so you we haven't got you got we have Raging Beast on, I don't know, Archibald.
I have your back.
Reminds me of my youth.
Okay, so they're going down that trap.
No need to panic.
Archibald. I'm assuming, much like the previous time when Estros did this, when Estros went over here, we had the same problem. Oh, you can do fast-acting medication on you again, can't we, Archibald?
We're counting on you. For
The
the
immediate
people.
100 level, 100 experience. We're so low level, it's immediate 100
Like
experience.
I'm up.
Right, you can bow Serenity again. I'm assuming you can't edged arrow. No, you cannot. Hang on, what's your edged arrow limit? Edged arrow wouldn't hit regardless. Okay. So can you move? If you move back here, can you still hit anyone? No, you have to be exactly at that edge anyway. So I might as well be at that edge.
There.
73.
Getting started.
A lot of level ups gonna happen here. An escapable arrow, you get that at 27, so you'll get that soon enough.
I'll do my best.
Piccoletta. Decoy over there. 100 experience, exactly. Full of immediate 100 experience. You're gonna drop down there as well.
I'll give it my best.
Jens, head over here and put up the ladder.
This should do it.
If we need it.
I really feel like I've grown.
Have you? Good.
The heavens judge you.
But a point that I kind of... Do I get anything for not using them here? I do feel a bit iffy about all this. Rite of Rain decreases bow accuracy for all enemies and allies for 5 turns. We are using a single bow user, so I do feel that's maybe not useful, but we're gonna move you there.
I stand ready.
Flanagan, move over here. Aerial assault. If you get a better position, if you move over here, the aerial assault there, I guess.
Out of my way!
100% level up, and you level up to
Mastered something
Fortify, which I assume is some kind of increase in something or other.
You are not worthy of my
Your
time.
orders?
Okay, Anna, hi. Oh, no, immediately start attacking people. Like, immediately start killing people.
This is the end.
This is important.
You are not worthy of my
Whatever
time.
it
Like, it's 5 people over there. Medina. Go over here. No, go over here. And you're gonna give fast acting medication again.
We're counting on
Archibald.
you. For the people.
Not level up.
Looks like
Archibald, you
I'm
go
up.
over here this time, and you can bow Serenity into the bowman over there. It's fine. Like, I can kill
I see a
5 people with
path
that thing immediately. Do I lose anything from this? I'm really kind of wondering if I lose anything from this. Okay, who's next, by the way? The 2 and who's the 3? 3 is that healer over there. Then it's Piccoletta, then it's Izana. Okay, you can basically, you're gonna Raging Bulwark Izana.
I have your back.
I can feel it!
Okay, now you're out of range of that, unfortunately.
Let the show begin!
I think, hang on, do we know where the... Is that, no, you're not in range, you're still in range of that. And is that, hang on. Difficult to kind of get the angle right on this. That gets 6 of them if I hit that statue over there. But I really wonder, do I get rewarded for not doing this time? I'm really kind of curious. Hang on, I'm actually now curious. Do I actually lose anything for this? Because there's not much more left here. I don't know. I definitely need to use that one because... Okay. I guess not. Like, from what I just checked real fast, it was like, you can do it, but it's unlikely to be able to, you would be able to do it now. What I can do is kill 6 guys immediately when it comes to Piccoletta's turn. Piccoletta could just move over here, hit that with the ball, and that will basically just torch 6 guys. Anyway, whose turn is it? It is currently Piccoletta's turn. How about that? 100 experience, level up, and we just kill 6 guys. Goodbye.
They would see their own city burn.
Might as well.
I knew this Benedict was ruthless, but still. Falter not before their bluster. Advance!
Now, victory arrives on a silver platter.
You get even more experience from that. Nice. You just leveled up twice. We figured that was going to... Right, that's problematic.
Second company, attack!
Okay, you are going to go over...
We win.
There.
Very well.
Okay, Izana, hi. Can we get some Rite of Lightning on... Only he gets one of them, so as much as I could do it, move over here. Rite of Lightning on the Battle Mage, only a 30% chance of paralysis, unfortunately. No, I don't want to lose it though, so we're going to go ahead and hit you with Rite of Lightning.
Stay down.
Your paralysis worked as well, and you level up. Nice. Jesus, and you got paralyzed as well.
Give it my best.
Jens, get over here. You can spring trap. I was wondering, spring trap someone into the Hulk statuette. It seems like a horribly bad idea. It seems like a horrendously bad idea to spring trap someone into the statuette.
This is my way of doing things.
Realize the gulf
I will end this.
Okay. Who's next after you? 2 is mostly over here. 2, 3, 4 is over there. 5 and 6 are over there. 7 is as well. Which means I want to use Restore, because it removes your status ailments as well. you're gonna go over here. Like we're trying to kill as many things as possible here. So
Victory is within reach. It's over.
what the hell?
Leave them not a moment.
Okay,
to
we're desperately
forward.
need to start falling back now.
I won't waste this food.
Count on me.
Yeah, I think I killed just happened to kill enough people at the right time. I think. Yeah, that was a ridiculously efficient one. Nothing's gonna die to that one. That one's a bit pens. Like that one's a really weird one. Unless you use it on the first turn, it's not gonna really do much. The next one we get is this one here. Is trying to get as many people as possible in this kill situation. For that, I kind of want to fall back, maybe. I don't want to fall back. I don't want to give up too much space too early, you know.
They leave me no choice. For the people.
Then you're leveling up loads at the same time.
Realize
Right.
the gulf between our
Okay, Exham is finally moving on. You are gonna do what? You're kind of still there. That circle's there. So go over here. Can you hit anything with what? No, you can hit that one, but don't do that. Anna's still in the middle. Again, you're kind of just leveling yourself. Actually, what are you doing at the moment? Have you learned anything new? No, you're maxed out as it is. You need to I need to like something else to even think about leveling you up. Well, you can. You can't throw that either, can you? Damn it. Go over there and basically help you recover.
For you. I've still got lots to learn.
No need to panic.
Okay, Archibald. Because Archibald can go up there eventually and just start doing a lot of damage. Inescapable arrow. We're going to find out what that does eventually.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
We're gonna eventually we're gonna have to start falling back essentially. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna move. You're gonna give Bird of Prey to Azana
This is our chance.
because Azana's gonna have to fall back.
Very well.
You can move to there, and then you can Rite of Lightning. Okay, you can't quite. You can go over there, then you can Rite of Lightning. This pikeman over here. Can you get Rite of Wind on all of them? Kind of, but everyone's gonna have a turn before you do. If you go over there, you can actually Rite of Wind the whole bunch of them. But also gonna lose turn them around. So take a step over here. And so this does a thing, does it? It's an aqueduct that spreads the lightning effect. And that's one thing we could have totally done, wasn't it? This could have done anyway.
Tremble in fear. My quest
Pierce
is
defenses,
one step
finally.
closer to completion.
Weird.
Remain calm.
You're out of bloody. Oh, God damn you. Lack of TP is annoying. Oh, you're gonna go for the heal. God damn it.
Pathetic.
Right, you're gonna go. Are you gonna aerial assault your way over here?
Out of my way! My work bears fruit.
And then you can move up here.
My turn.
Anna. Hang on, whoa.
Allow me sound strike. Sound strike.
Move back here.
Shall we begin?
Oh my god, I can hit X-Harm. If Piccoletta gets a turn, X-Harm's down. X-Harm is in the area that can get killed. That'll be huge.
Whatever it takes.
Hey, hang on, wait. Piccoletta's next, right? Piccoletta's next. We can get X-Harm down. Do a large recovery on you.
Here you
My
go.
wounds are healed.
You can do the fallback.
Ready or not, here I
Piccoletta, you can get that, right? Yeah, you can. Bye, X-Harm.
Unthinkable. Victory was assured.
Not having to deal with you is going to be huge. Oh, so you level up again. Hold on.
I see a path to victory.
Bulwark. Flanagan.
Stay composed.
This will do.
What's the range on this one? That one, okay. So we're going to move you to just outside range.
Looks like I'm up.
You're going to burn in the fires eventually, buddy. And just be aware of that fact.
Very well.
Izana. Okay, so yeah, so light him on there.
The heavens raise. New power
You level up.
overflows within me.
You fall back to there. Oh my god, he's almost dead.
It's time.
Okay, hang on. Hold the phone. 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 Who's doing what right now? Who's next? 1, 3. 2 and 3. Through is a healer. 3 can kill Flanagan. So 4 is over there. 5 is Anna. 6 is Flanagan. So I need to someone needs to do something before Flanagan dies. So nope, you are going to be using a extra large HP on you.
Here you go. I really feel like I've grown.
You paralyzed again? You are paralyzed again. God sodding damn it, Flanagan. Okay, for me to attack, fine.
Your orders?
He's level up to level 29 now. Okay. Flanagan. Oh, I forgot to do it. God damn it. I forgot to do in tandem.
I'll do my
Right,
utmost.
okay, so you need to... I kind of see a pellet's what I kind of want you to give you, but I can't. I gotta do a paralysis recovery pellet because you need that.
Here you go.
You need to fall back to there.
What should I do?
We're gonna in tandem Flanagan, I think. Yeah, Flanagan. You are going to decoy
Pathetic.
Flanagan. Fortifies what? Lowers movement by 1 but raises your defense. Okay. Let's move before you do that then. Move over there, and then fortify. Although you already have high defense, so that's not actually doing anything for me. In which case, you were gonna Great Hawk Shield Bash.
Yield.
Then move back this way.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Then you're gonna go over here, and you're actually gonna help out with this because dude needs a lot of healing. Holy crap!
Let us reverse our fortunes.
The heavens judge you.
Yazana, you still needed to. No, you go over there.
Now then.
Right, who can you get there? There's a battle mage down. Inescapable arrow. Release an arrow that deals physical damage to a single enemy, even if they hit him or not. So there's a 100% chance to hit. That hits for most of the damage. Don't hit there, Kazuyu. 100% chance to hit no matter where it happens, right? Yeah. So we want to hit. I kind of want to hit healers more than anyone else, because the healers are the one that's going to cause me grief in the long run. But if I'm hitting people up here, it's less relevant. It doesn't have to be these guys. Although, anyway, let's do a checking. So Jens and then Anna. It's Jens and then Anna. Then it's Jens, then Anna, then that healer over there. Then it's going to be 5. Who's 5? It's this archer over here. And then it's these two over here. Okay, so you can instead just go for a. You can sticky arrow this guy, lowers his evasion, but doesn't do much. The whole point of that is you just follow that up with Bow of Serenity to hit this guy a little bit more.
That's it. So it comes to battle.
Jens. Spring Trap. Unfortunately, if you move forward, you're not going to fall off the edge, because that's just the way it's going to work out. So you're going to take a step forward. Can you constrict? You can't constrict him next step. Take a step to there. Can you constrict him now? That'll take him to 7. That doesn't help anybody. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over here, and then you're going to go for Spring Trap there, and then launch him off the edge.
I've got it.
Then face that way.
I will end this.
Anna. Can you get some good hits in the back of this guy? That's doing what? That's doing 70 damage.
Victory is within reach.
And a Slumber Stab.
Sound strike.
Put him to sleep. That's good. Healer. That's fine. You're asleep. You're not. You're gonna hit the. Oh, I thought you would go for the decoy. I guess not. You're gonna fall back to there. Okay. Dropped there. I gotta deal with those healers. Medina, over here. Double items? No, you don't need to double items. Just heal.
Here you go.
Oh, never mind. He's dead.
My shield is broken.
Damn it. Lost what's his face? I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, I can do hidden reserves, but hidden that's not the regen one. You get to move over here and basically whack him in the face. Not
Behold true power.
Zana. Bite of lightning. You guys resist. You don't even have resist. You just have high magic defense. You got nothing. You got one. You got so these two can still do stuff next turn, unfortunately.
The heavens reign! The heavens bless me!
Let us pry out their weakness. You have nothing left. My knowledge grows deeper. Now then.
What can you get with that? 100 on you.
That's it!
My turn.
Anna? Take cover for a turn.
Into the shadows.
I forgot you were there. I did forget you were there. Sorry.
I must remain calm.
Jens? Spring trap. Constricting that somebody. Who can you constricting? That takes you to. No, sorry, not ladder.
This should do it.
No! I hit B, god damn it. Ah, Jens, you literal fool. Why did you obey me? These healers are gonna be the end of me.
My utmost.
Medina, hi. HP recovery pellet on Jens, because Jens needs to get more points back again.
I'm here to help.
Fall back a bit. Fall back a bit. That's fine.
What should I do?
Piccoletta.
I hold your applause.
Jens is dead, I think. Yeah, Jens is dead. Inescapable arrow. Who can you get with that? You can kill that battle mage outright. Do so.
You're not getting away. Absolutely.
Keep leveling up like a machine. Okay, you are in trouble.
Heavens, grant me strength.
Okay, who's next? Anna is next and Benedict is next. Okie dokie. Let's fall back as far as we can, because we start really healing ourselves up here.
Now.
Death sound strike.
Slumber stamp 60%.
Victory is within
You
reach.
did sleep. Good.
These foes are not to be trifled with. Now.
I've been better.
Okay, Medina. Okay, where does that this? Okay, I need like Archibald's gonna die to this. I can't stop him. Actually, can I light wave him? How far can I light wave? Huh? Come on. I can light wave you to there. Okay, no, okay, that's nuts. Okay, we can light wave him out of here. Okay. Double items because you need to. Wait. Double items. Then you're going to extra recovery pellet on yourself.
This one's for me.
Then your extra large recovery. That was the wrong play. That was the wrong play, unfortunately. I need to remember not to do that in future.
Here you go.
Right. Let's get out of this. Just move over here, but stay right this.
It hurts.
Piccoletta, move over here, but we can give this a decoy. Up here. You're sleeping. Anna.
This is the end.
Kill him. Move back up to here. There's more of them? Why are there more of them? God, this game, I hate this game doing this. This game does not need to be doing this all the time. It really doesn't. Start getting this healers though. Anything can finish up over here? This game does not need to be doing this.
Behold true power.
Let's yes, let's not go in there as best we can. Whoa, 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 whoa. No.
Stay down! The heavens bless me.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I can go tell to go have a turn immediately. Because I want these to move further forward. You're gonna go over here, and then you're going to bulwark Piccoletto.
Let us steal our defenses.
Yeah. Damn. Come on, fall, yeah, come on, move into range of this stuff. Move into range. I think, are you in range? You are in range of this? You are in range of this. Okay, light wave. That's gonna kill another 6. So I'm gonna move you to here. So who's next? Archibald is immediately after you anyway. So you can go down. These 6 are gonna die, at which point they're gonna have to flow this way anyway. So you go over here. Hang on, so 3 is that guy who can be there's gonna be trouble because he can do stuff to me. That guy's gonna be annoying because he can basically do a spell. He's gonna be able to just spark and kill somebody. Who can you attack? You can attack anyone, so it's gonna be a problem. So you're gonna go there. You can do much. No, you can't really do a lot. What can we do here? You can critical blow, but it's not gonna do much. Actually, you get the hit. If you do the hit here, get this started. That's 6 of them on fire. I mean, you didn't need all that. Let's be honest, you didn't need all that stuff, but
No need to panic.
escapable arrow. Ooh, hang on. Can I critical blow you? Guaranteed critical. Inescapable arrow. I was hoping that would get the kill. Guess not. That doesn't even kill you? Really? God damn.
I've got my sight. Years comes wisdom.
Yeah. Let's go by to Azana, unfortunately.
Whatever it takes.
Medina, you're gonna have to immediately large speed recovery tablet here.
Here you go. Thank you.
I shall try my
Benedict.
level best.
Who's like, what's the order here? So Piccoletto's next. You know what? Hang on. Now. Okay, how far can you move, Anna? Anna can move exactly far enough. So, Anna, I need to clean this up.
Preparation is key.
Anna needs to clear up here, basically.
Your orders? Allow me.
Can you slumber stab this guy? 63% chance. Come on.
Try this.
Sleep again. Nice.
Where's your next?
Coletta.
I did it!
You just caught up on levels fast, didn't you? Damn it, stop doing that.
Looks like I'm up.
Archibald, can you hit anyone from up there? You can.
Slow.
I will end this.
Anna, finish him off.
This is the end. Silence. For the greater good.
Bedina, go over here and immediately go for a larger recovery HP tablet on you.
Here you go. Thanks.
There is no
Benedict.
mercy on the battlefield. You're just as I planned.
Ready or not, here I come.
You can decoy. If you can decoy, put a decoy there to stop them from doing shenanigans. Hopefully. Yeah, they're worried about that stuff. Okay, it's fine. You're asleep. That's he's no longer asleep.
I will end this.
Anna.
Allow me. Yeah. For the greater good.
Bedina. Double items. Large HP on you.
Here you
I
go.
will remember this.
Then you're gonna go for large ranged Firestone. Large ranged Ice Stone? No. I used it anyway, might as well use it. Do a regular one on yourself, I think. Helps you for the later.
This one's for me.
Then you can fall back to here. If they want to fall back, they fall back within range of Archibald.
like I'm up.
Archibald, you got a shot out, make a shot.
There.
I'll do my best.
Piccoletta. Well, you don't. I don't want you to be over there. Go over here and then ball toss.
Hold your applause.
I see a path to victory. You were overconfident.
Owie.
Okay.
My turn.
Oh, Piccoletta's not dead. Interesting. Honestly, I was expecting Piccoletta to die there. Really, are you facing? They're facing over there. Clever. In that case,
Yeah. I'll do my utmost.
Medina. I get some hits in there as well.
Come on. For the
Level
people.
up for you.
Looks like I'm up.
Inescapable arrow. You can get an escapable arrow. Who's next? You're next. Honestly,
You're not getting away.
move over there. Heal thyself.
To me.
Fine.
I see a path to victory.
Who's next? You can immediately now, Anna,
We must stay vigilant.
and go stand over that one.
I will end
You're gonna go over here and kill this guy.
It's over.
And level up by attacking this guy, because Anna levels up like a
I feel
beast.
stronger already.
Go heal yourself. You can't even heal yourself. Funny. Right, okay.
Looks like I'm up.
Oh, really? Ah, that's annoying. You're just 3 HP every leveling up and getting the kill.
You may need to heal.
You can double items again, so you can heal yourself.
Here you
I'll heal
go.
them and then heal yourself.
This one's for me. I'll do
The Coletta's gonna go over there and basically hit that heal in the back of the head with the rackets.
Your orders?
Anna.
Allow me. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, you're gonna try to heal him? Really?
There is no mercy on the battlefield. My
You
knowledge
level up to
grows
29?
deeper.
Allow me.
I've been better. Take that. Yes, I did it.
Time to work.
Now, can I slumber stab you? Oh, let's do a furry dagger first. I'll slumber stab.
Silence.
You're asleep. I'm good.
Where to next?
Can you get the kill? There's a chance you get the kill.
Yes, I did it.
Didn't quite work out. You heal yourself.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
7, 4, 2. Now,
Preparation is key.
I will
I want
end
you to
this.
go over there and stop him from having a turn.
This is the end.
Allow me.
Inescapable arrow.
I've got my sights all set.
You level
I'm only getting
29.
started.
I'll do
All that's
my
left is that healer. Decoy you on one side.
I'll be okay.
Medina. Poison you.
Stay back.
I will end this.
Anna.
I shall try my
See
level
who?
best.
Medina and... You're on 28. You're on 28. I was hoping to do it without destroying the village, but I don't think you can. Not this time around. Not with... Maybe on a second playthrough with more characters, but we're 2 characters under capacity. I don't think it's possible. I'll take a victory
Can't
like
give
this.
Up now. Here you go. Thank you. Ready or not, here I come.
There you go.
Here.
Follow my lead.
Whew. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Nothing to level someone up, unfortunately. No one gets a class up out of this. God, the drops are so... Like, I really don't enjoy. It was a bit rough, even with getting 14 birds. I know, right? Even with that much, it was still pretty good. I think it definitely helps with the fire on the top level. You can kind of funnel them through the middle, which helps a lot.
A fight with an abandon I did not expect. Our presumptiveness was our downfall.
How are you still alive, formerly Pork? You were in the middle of the fire.
The day is lost. We must retreat. You've won this battle, but the war is not over. And mark my words, I will crush your pitiful resistance with my own hands.
They flee with their tails between their legs. The cowards will think twice before trying us again.
What the hell were you
Hold your
soldiers?
heads high, brave men and women of House Wolfort. for today is ours.
Where the hell are the rest of my guards? Huh? This would have been a lot easier with 4 more bodies on the field. A lot more easier with 4 more bodies in the field. I will save the game, though, in slot 8. 8, 9, 9, 9. Hiding the only has on blast raiders, right? Useless people. I think I'm going to call it there for now, because I'm tired, and we'll carry on to this next week, I think. A good first attempt, though.
Roland's forces march for Twinsgate, gateway to the nation of Esfrost.
Oh.
Their mission is to secure the power of the Death Snell, Esfrost's fearsome cannon, a weapon
It's a cannon,
enough
right,
to shatter
okay.
even the impregnable goddess's shield.
That's the first thing we got. The first time they actually mentioned what the hell the Death Snell was. But yeah, we'll do that next week. I was expecting to finish today, but I guess we're not. I guess we're doing more stuff. Because we said, screw the scales, we're doing this our way. We're not picking a path, we're making our own, which I quite enjoy how that works thematically. I was tired when I started, but this game just gives me energy, because I do love this game. The plot is just really pulling me along quite happily. Any news? So tomorrow, yes, if you weren't aware, tomorrow I will be casting the Star Sector tournament on this channel at 5 p.m. UK time, 4 p.m. GMT. If you want to know more about that, go to either my Discord or the Star Sector Discord. Either one will do, and there will probably be pings and announces when things start tomorrow. Looking forward to that. I haven't actually played any Star Sector in ages, and a lot of people found me through Star Sector, and the only real interaction I get with Star Sector these days is when I am asked to cast a tournament, which I am only too happy to do, because it is great fun. I think casting tournaments is a good way to keep my foot in the Star Sector pool without having to dedicate hours of my life to it. Monday, I suspect we will be back to normal with... I think Beric should be done with his move by Monday, as far as I am aware. Beric is moving, which is why Beric isn't here today. But I think he should be done with his move on Monday. So Monday will be multiplayer Deep Rock Galactic with people. It's going to be me and Beric, and then we rotate the other 2 slots. So feel free to join us. If everyone has Deep Rock Galactic and wants to join in, feel free to do so. I think I'm free on Tuesday, so I think I'll talk to Kenny about potentially doing We Were Here Forever with Kenny on Tuesday, because I don't think I've got anything actually happening on Tuesday. Wednesday, we will carry on with more Gloomhaven potentially. Thursday is still nothing. And Friday will be more Star Traders. Then Saturday we'll be back to this again. But that's me for the week. I'll be back to tomorrow with the tournament. If I don't see you for the tournament, I hope I see you next week. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay nice and hydrated, stay cool if the weather is hot, stay hot if the weather is cold. And I will catch you all next time. Take care of yourselves, and we'll find someone to raid, because it's kind of annoying. Saturday is a weird day for raiding. Is anyone live? No one's live on my follow list on Saturdays. I tell a lie. Sinless is doing some Blood Bowl. That works for me. If Sinless is doing Blood Bowl, we shall raid the Blood Bowl. Raid Sinless Moon. That's not the correct username. Thank you. There we go. So yeah, I will catch you all next week. Take care of yourselves. Say hi to Sinless for me. Hopefully Nuffle is really screwing with his team. But I'll catch you all next time. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.